Hello everyone and welcome back to AneurynPlays. My name is Aneurin and today we're going to be playing Silksong. In fact, today we've got 2 streams. That's why we're starting early. Marley. Yes, today I am going to be doing a double-decker stream. We are starting right now an hour early with Hollow Knight Silksong. And then at 10 p.m., we are going to be starting a new stream. There will be a gap, a slight gap, because this stream will finish hopefully around 9:30. The second stream will then begin at around 10, and we are going to be discussing and talking about predictions and ideas and thoughts and feelings about the Nintendo Direct, which will be going live at 11 p.m. AEST, 6 a.m. Pacific time, if that helps anyone. It seems to be like a really weird time for everyone, because for folks in Japan, they're 2 hours behind us. That's like 9 o'clock at night. And yet, for Americans, that's like 6 in the morning. Why? Why would you choose that time of day? It seems like a very strange time of day for a presentation. Though, you know, admittedly, I guess 6 in the morning is better than midnight. I suppose. It just seems like strange to me that the timings they choose, because it's not even a good time for Japan, you know. You'd think that they'd be going like, all right, well, we want to release this around 6 p.m., you know, when folks are home, when folks are getting home from work, when kids are home from school. No. Nintendo doesn't do things the normal way. What Nintendo does is 9 p.m. we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct. All right, fine. If that's the way you want to play it, Nintendo, that's the way we're gonna play it. I can't really change their mind. So what we're going to be doing today is, like I said, today we're going to be playing a bit of Silksong. I've been really excited to play this one. Yes, I am Silk-sighted. I've been really edgy all week because I was really enjoying playing Silksong, and I kind of just wish I was like other streamers where I just played one game all week and then move on to something else. I like variety in my life, but for once, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, no, I just want to play Silksong. And, yeah, so I've not been able to play. I've also wanted to watch other people playing Silksong. So, like, Ina from Hololive is playing Silksong, Tenma from Face Connect is playing Silksong. There's a bunch of people that I watch playing Silksong, and I can't watch them because even though it's still like all the opening segments, I got like 40 minutes into Ina's video when I realized she was doing something that I didn't do. So rather than spoiling myself, even if it is just like opening hours, I decided to just turn it off. I'm not gonna watch anyone else's streams until I'm like halfway through, then I'll try to catch up. But I'm really looking forward to playing it. I really want to play. The more I look at Needle, the more I wish I was still blacksmithing, because I would love to make a hand-forged needle. That would be so cool. I would be really happy if I could do that. Unfortunately, I don't do blacksmithing anymore. I haven't had an opportunity to go and do that at all, and yeah, I think I'd have to relearn a lot of things. You'd be surprised how quickly you can forget specific techniques when it comes to forging different shapes, you know? Some things look pretty easy. It's like, oh, okay, so it's just like a big flat piece of metal, but no. It wouldn't be so simple. It looks like the shaft itself, the part that you hold, is made of round stock with a circular eye at the end. I have made one of those before using round stock. if I remember correctly, I think one of my pokers has got a perfectly round eye. I don't remember how to make them perfectly round. I know I've got it, and every time I look at it, I think to myself, man, that is so perfect. That circle is great. How did I do that? I'm pretty sure I did it on a mandrill, but still. Either way, point being, I wish I was still blacksmithing. I would love to make myself an actual hand-forged needle and, like, just have it in the corner of the room. But, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll win the lottery. And then I can build myself a workshop that I can... that I can actually do some blacksmithing in. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun to do. I could even stream from it. So, you know, if you want to support my blacksmithing endeavors, please feel free to donate towards the Get an Iron a Forge fund. But yes, after we finish Hollow Knight Silksong, which, like I said, we'll be finishing around 9:30. That's what I'm aiming for. I want to keep an eye on that to make sure. I want people in the chat to remind me, hey, it's getting close to 9:30. Stop already, you know, so that we can move on and get prepared for the next stream. So yes, a lot to do today, a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited for the Nintendo Direct. I gotta be honest, it's like the biggest Nintendo Direct they've ever done. It's gonna be an hour long. And I think, like, my gut is telling me there's a lot of really important announcements that are gonna be coming out tonight. Stuff related to Super Mario Bros, stuff related to Legend of Zelda, stuff related to Metroid. Like, a lot of people like to think, you know, talk about the fact that, you know, it's the Zelda 40th anniversary or it's the Mario 40th anniversary. People also forget it's also the Metroid 40th anniversary. Or, you know, the Kid Icarus 40th anniversary is coming up as well. But specifically, today is September 12th, 2025. As of tomorrow, sorry, as of tomorrow, Super Mario Bros. Will be 40 years old. And that's only if you count Super Mario Bros. That's what Nintendo does, you see. They focus on the release of Super Mario Bros. As the Mario universe anniversary. But the truth is that Mario existed before Super Mario Bros. In 1983, Nintendo released Mario Bros. A single screen, two-player platforming game where you just jump on or you punch turtles from underneath. That was the thing. You couldn't jump on them. You had to hit them from underneath and then jump on them. And it was a very simple high-score game. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the original Mario game. And that was the very first Mario Bros. Game. And it came out in 1983. So we've already gone past the 40th anniversary for that one. And then you have the very first appearance of Mario in Donkey Kong in 1981. As of next year, Mario himself, or Jumpman as he was called in the original Donkey Kong, as of next year, Mario will actually be 45. Not 40. That's wild to me, man. I played Mario in arcades, Super Mario Bros. And the original Mario Bros, actually. I have played it on an arcade machine. I played the original Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. it's kind of just a wild thought to think, man, I was there. I was there at the time when it was all new and shiny. And people were looking at Mario and going, wow, how did they do that? Super Mario Bros. Is as old as I am. We came into existence just a couple months apart. Super Mario Bros. Was in September, I was in November. Time makes fools of us all. But it's nice to look back occasionally. It's nice to look back and see all the changes, all of the advancements that have been made since back then. I think back to Super Mario Bros. 3 and how amazing that looked. Like, you take the original Super Mario Bros., right? And then a few years later, they released Super Mario Bros. 3. There was a Super Mario Bros. 2 in between, which they didn't release in the West. And then there was Doki Doki Panic, which we know in the West as Super Mario Bros. 2, or as the Japanese know it, Super Mario Bros. USA. Or Doki Doki Panic. I mean, it was still called Doki Doki Panic, but they re-released the Mario version in Japan as Super Mario Bros. USA. And then they released Super Mario Bros. 3. And you look at Super Mario Bros. 3, and you look at the original Super Mario Bros., and it's a night and day difference. It looks so much more refined than those original games, but there was only a few years between them. And then you look forward to today, to the most recent Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And it's nice to see that no matter how much has changed, some things still stay the same. In a good way. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is probably one of my favorite Mario games. 2D Mario games, specifically. When it comes to 3D Mario games, it's, you know, there's Super Mario Odyssey at the top, Galaxy, Mario 64. Don't abuse me. Kiko, why would you come rushing in here and assault me with a Wowie Zowie? Really? That's what we're doing today, is it? We're just trying to hurt each other. Okay, fine. Kiko woke up today and she chose violence, right? She chose elephant-based violence. Mario Wonder is amazing, and it is still as fun to play and as fun to control as Super Mario Bros. 3 was back in the day. I say this all the time, we talked about this yesterday, but it just goes to show gameplay is king. Gameplay is king. A game is still fun, even though it uses mechanics that are decades old, it's still fun. It's still enjoyable. It's still a wonderful experience. Pun absolutely intended. And I strongly believe, because of the date, because Nintendo have chosen September 12th, the day before Super Mario Bros.'s release, that we're going to see something big today. We're going to see some announcement about the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. We're going to see something about the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. We're going to see something about the 40th anniversary of a lot of amazing Nintendo franchises that people don't immediately think about. Games like Ice Climber, games like Kid Icarus, games like Metroid. I mean, Metroid is pretty big these days, but even going back, you know, there's not... as much as I wish Metroid was one of the A-ranked games on Nintendo's profile, you know, where when you say Nintendo, the first games that come to mind is Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. Unfortunately, it's not like that. I wish it was. I really wish it was, but it's not like that. Unfortunately, it seems to be that you think Nintendo and you think Mario, Zelda, and cease and desist letters, right? Those seem to be their favorite games. Those are the franchises they keep going back to. But I wish it was Metroid. I wish it was Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus really does deserve more attention. I'm glad that Kirby is definitely more in the limelight than he used to be. Like, Kirby is a fantastic series that has been going on for... There's over 30 games. In fact, I think there's close to 40 games now in the Kirby series. And it's been going for a long time, and I don't think it gets the recognition I think it deserves. It's being recognized. People are really fond of Forgotten Land, and that's with good reason. It's a fantastic game. But I still feel like people don't necessarily go back to the classics of Kirby as much as they do games like Mario and Zelda. Everyone loves Ocarina of Time. Everyone loves A Link to the Past. How many people do you know that goes back and plays Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland? You know? That's one of the reasons why the Kirby series is on my ever-growing list of games to play. Because I want to experience those games. Because I was one of those people that let Kirby pass me by. Have Nintendo ever done an hour direct before? No, this is the first one. This is the first time that they've actually announced an hour-long direct. Previously, they've done like 45 minutes. Sometimes they've done like 50 minutes. I think 50 minutes is the longest that they've done. Today, it's going to be an hour. They've announced it as 60 minutes long, so it's probably going to be either exactly 60 minutes long or it'll be like a minute either side. But this is the longest Nintendo Direct we've had so far, and I think there's a lot to talk about. But I tell you what, I'm not going to waste any more time, because we're going to have an hour to talk about this at 10 p.m. tonight. These are going to be two different streams, so when this stream is over, once we've finished playing Silksong, I don't want you to run away. Don't go away and do something else, because there's going to be a second stream that will essentially be going live as soon as possible, and I want you to head on over to the second stream. You'll be able to find it on my channel, and we will be talking more about the Nintendo Direct before it goes live. So without further ado, without wasting any more time, how about we get a Silksong on? Because I've been really wanting to play this all week. The horrors of being a streamer, am I right? Man. I could have finished this game by now if it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming it. There we go. Start game. Bone Bottom. That's an unfortunate name. Of all the things they could have called it, Bone Bottom. It's gonna get hard. I was just talking about Bone Bottom. Don't say it's gonna get hard. Good grief. Right, so apparently there's a taunt button. Oh, wait, it actually uses up Silk to taunt? Hey, ho, hard. Hey, Hellfire, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thankfully, the one level of Silk regenerates pretty instantly. Okay, so she only says Garuma. She doesn't say short anymore. Right, so where was I? What was I doing? Hang on a minute. Let me look at the map. So far, what I've done is, I've done this whole situation with the Oh, wait, no, I didn't, did I? Hang on. I've only got 2 of these moss berries. I need to get the 3rd moss berry. So it's going to be about finding the next moss berry. I'm just trying to think where I've been and where I've explored. And where the other... I think I already saw the other one. I'm pretty sure I've already seen it. Where is this? This is Bone Bottom, okay. Yeah, but this is... I think it was down in the Moss Grotto. I'm pretty sure we already went past it. So we're gonna go all the way back down. And we're gonna... Did I just see a shiny thing up there? We're gonna work our way slowly back up. Do I have a map for this area? I do. Okay. I think there was a, So, if I remember correctly, there was a, there was a moss... Oh, I can't reach that. There was a moss berry, but I couldn't reach it at the time. I didn't know about pogo sticking. Don't, no, stop. Stop it, Donald Duck, you're drunk. Is this a... No, okay. Ah, this is what I get for leaping without looking. Anything over here? No. So I believe the first one was here. Which is the one I already collected. I think, pretty sure there was another one. It was up really high. That's all I really remember. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, there's nothing there. No, nothing there. Okay. Let's see. Xander, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, here it is. This is it. This is it. Okay. Now, I thought that maybe there was some way to pogo up there. I guess I got to pogo off the back of this thing. Oops. No, that's not going to work. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Wait, what's happened? My controller just turned off. Is my battery about to run out? What the hell just happened? Okay. That was weird. Am I able to play with it cabled? I should be able to. Oh, maybe not. Hang on, hang on. Just have to get the right cable. Alright. Sorted. Good grief. I wasn't expecting that suddenly. Ooh, now, hold on a second. If I can get this thing's attention... There we go. Nice. Okay, so that means we've got all three. Oh, Wish just got updated. Perfect. Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, the best 4 consoles. I would argue that PC is not a console. But, why'd I do that? I need to stop jumping without looking. What is this? What? Interesting. It looks like the eyes. You know, the I don't know what that shape is, but the shape of the circle with the 4 eyes on it. Nope. Too far. Too far. Alright, now I just kind of have to climb all the way back to the top. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought you'd have to backtrack for that. Well done. Yeah, I knew that when I went past it, I didn't know what to do with it. I knew that much. I knew that it was up there. I remembered that it was there. I just didn't know how to get to it yet. I hadn't learned about the whole pogo sticking. But I figured that because we'd done the pogo stuff, that would be the way to do it. Because we didn't get a double jump, you know. At first I thought it was going to be a double jump to get it. But, at this point in time, I don't know if there even is a double jump. Or if there is, I probably would need to do this long before I get to some kind of double jump. The next move for me is to go back now to the shaman, or to the druid, is what they call themselves. The cackling druid. And, deliver the moss berries. Let's rest here. I also need to... Okay, so there was another bench. There was another bench that I saw that I didn't know how to get to. So I think I want to figure out how to get to that bench as well. The chat is some problems. Is there? Oh, are you having difficulty with the chat? Hang on a minute. Let me switch to live chat. The one that was way too happy about making soup. Yeah, that one. That's the one that we're heading towards right now. I'm always gonna check. I'm always gonna check for, Well, I was gonna check every single time, because that's the way I play most of these games. You know, it's just smack everything in hopes that you maybe find a break in the wall that you didn't find before. I think I was conditioned into it in when I was very, very young, as a child, playing Wolfenstein. Because that's another one where you just have to rub your face against walls and hope that one of them opens. Okay, so this is the one that I wanted to unlock. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I guess I need to go through to Mossholm, and there'll be a way to go back. Yeah, okay, so in the section below this part here, look. One of those must be the route to get to that that seat. Ow, okay. We'll take that. I don't know how many of these shoals I have to pick up, but oh, this guy. Oh, he makes such creepy noises. Oh, stop. Stop with the creepy noises. Good grief. Why? Why make such creepy noises? Let's see. Where do I have to go? I need to go up. I'm going the wrong way. I mean, do I have? 9. I suppose I could check the quest. What does the quest say? Oh, I need 12. Okay. Okay. So, watch out for the spike trap. So that's 10. Ooh, more spike traps. Oh no! Oh no! That's the thing that makes this game really difficult. It's not even necessarily the difficulty of individual encounters. It's the difficulty of comboed encounters. The fact that you can get hit by something like a spike, fall down, and immediately take damage again from another enemy or another spike or something like that. That's where the difficulty comes in. Just getting out-comboed by the enemies. I kind of want to fight more so that I can do this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh no! That was so close. There we go. Wish granted. Completed. I've done all the shoals. Now we gotta go talk to the craziness. The crazy druid. Hi.
That's fine.
As promised, druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, no, special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Okay, I'll give you the moss berries. This is them. The precious promised fruits. Drop them in. There they go. And now at last we can begin. oh. The smell is right like the others, but very young, oh. Voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen, oh. Beat harder, let us hear it, oh. The pain. My mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits, or the visions? You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Okay, do I get something for this? And for the parting gift, an amulet of we druids. Or me druid? No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, witch granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. The druid's eye. Okay, what's that do? Amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh. Oh, we're reaching into Dark Knight territory. Okay, so like in some Final Fantasy games, a Dark Knight character would be a character that uses an ability that does damage to themselves to deal more damage out, or would deal damage to themselves to gain mana, or would, you know, basically it's like a sacrifice one thing for another. There's a move in Final Fantasy VIII called Dark Side, which is essentially deal damage to yourself, deal damage, deal more damage. That's kind of like the Dark Knight trope, is more physical damage to yourself to either deal damage or gain power in some way. That's really interesting. I wasn't expecting to see something like that, but that does at very least... It means that you've got like a cyclical form of power gain, you know? You use silk to gain HP, but when you lose HP, you also gain silk. So that's really interesting. Where am I? I want to drop down. I need to go all the way down to this layer here. Or maybe it's that. Wait, maybe it's that there. Hang on, let me try that. Nope, I don't care. Not interested in you little chompy boy. No, this is the way we came in, isn't it? So it's below. Yeah, it's below here. So it's gotta be the next room down. Damn it. But you know what? I don't mind having another way of gaining silk. Dealing damage and taking damage, both are good in my opinion. So I need to get all the way across. Oh, I don't think I've been here before. Yeah, definitely don't feel like I've been here before. This has got to be the way. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Nice. Sorry, I thought I might be able to break it or something. Okay. Let's let's see. Where else am I missing? Where haven't I seen yet? Where haven't I been? So there's this whole section down here that I haven't been to, so I think I need to go that way. Let's find out what's down there. Yeah, okay. Ah, damn it. Ooh, hello. Wait, how did I miss these the first time? Nothing there. Okay, where am I at? Okay, so I can't actually go down further. I need to go up. No, you can't do that. I thought that might, like, pull me across, but it doesn't. Okay, I can't reach that. I've got an idea, though. Actually, no, I don't have an idea. I'll just have to take the long way around. Taking the long way around is safer. Semi-safer. A little bit safer. Damn it. Cool. And this little creeper. Stop trying to hug me! Hornet, no want hug. So, I need to go down this way. So, previously, basically all I did was I jumped straight down there, and that took me back to Bone Bottom. But if I go this way... Ooh. More rosaries. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Just need to take it slowly down rather than... Is this an elevator? Oh, that's... Oh my goodness, that's so useful. Holy crap, that's so useful. Oh, an elevator all the way up. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. And those things are... Yeah, I don't like those things. Ow. Because they don't... You think you're gonna knock them back. When you attack them, you think to yourself, man, I'm just gonna knock them back. It's not gonna be an issue. You can't knock them back. They just keep coming. Oh, heck, that's a lot of rosaries. Hey! What is that? Okay. I love how this game just doesn't explain anything. Oh, there it goes. Oh. What is that? Where's that lead? Does that lead up? Obviously it leads up. Oh. Okay, hang on. It's a really weird... I don't know what this is, but there seems to be like a... a series of monuments that are all layered on top of each other that go all the way down into this room. Okay, so there's another shortcut. What is this? What was this? Hang on. Oh, it's there. What's this? A spool fragment. One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers, designed to collect and hold silk. A completed spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I need to get the... I need to find the bottom half. Oh, whoa, whoa, everything's back. No, these rosaries are getting away from me. No. Oh, they're all going down the hole. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to follow them. Oh. That was it. Okay, that was all of them. Oh. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Nothing. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Not interested. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. So the first thing I learned in this game is that Team Cherry like to hide secrets within secrets. So if I ever find a secret, the first thing... What just happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see that? He used the silk. Oh no, this is a dead end. This enemy used silk. Ow. Ow. Oh, my HP. I need to use silk too. Alright, so where am I at? Where have I done? Where have I explored? Oh, I can't see. I need to sit down. The seat is above me. So the enemies in this room haven't respawned, except for the flying dude. Okay, so where am I heading? I want to take a look back in Mossholm, just to see if there's anything else that I've missed. It looks like I've pretty much gotten everything. There's something else up the top here, but I don't think I can get up there. Maybe there's a... No, that's the highest I can go here. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Damn it. Actually, maybe I can go up there. Maybe if I go this way. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way. There does appear to be another path over here, but I don't know if I can reach that. I probably can't reach that. I'd need some kind of a, like a glide or a double jump or something. I don't know what she's going to be able to do. Yeah, I suppose I could just jump and hope for the best. Oh! Oh! Oh. No, no. Nope. Okay, I could have reached. Hang on, I could have reached that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got an elevator now. I got an elevator now. That makes things so much easier to get up. So this is the same room. Oh no, I missed! Oh no, he went all the way down. I went all the way. No! I don't have an elevator that comes down this far. Damn it. Wait, which one do I need to? Yeah, this way. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, hang on a second. I'm pretty sure I saw something shiny on one of the ledges. I was right. I was right. There is something here. A frayed rosary string. There we go. I knew I'd seen something. I was convinced the second time I fell down. Okay. Not quite. Can't quite make that. Okay, note to self, next time I try that jump, don't just allow myself to fall straight down because the hole is directly below it. It'd be nice if we could close that door. Hang on, let's rest. It'd be really nice if we could, like, close that door. So we didn't have to fall down it every time. Okay, well, at least we got the elevator. This really does speed things up. Wait, no, hold on. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, I did it again! I'm not gonna fall down the hole this time, though. Okay, I'm doing the dive a little bit too early, I think. I need to wait for the bug to come up a little bit higher. There he comes. I think I'm gonna go all the way back up to the top. I can do the pogoing most of the time. It's just trying to judge the right distance here is a little bit different. No, I can't judge the distance on it. Yeah, okay. I think the easiest way to do this is actually just gonna go all the way to the top and jump down like I did before. And I should land on top of that that cage. The only thing I'm worried about if I land on top of the cage is I need to jump off it as quickly as possible. I need to jump off it as quickly as possible because that bug is going to come and get me otherwise. I missed! Ah! She still got me. I say she, it sounds like a feminine voice. I don't know if it actually is, though. I don't think they're necessarily supposed to be considered male or female. They're just shambling pilgrims. Pilgrims who have lost their way. There, see? Now I can land on it. Oh, I didn't grab the edge! Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna land on the edge of that. No, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll just go the other way. I'm just gonna go the other way. You know, we've done this too many times now, right? I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over and over again, so we can move on. Let's have a look, see if there's something new here. Pilgrim shawl deposited. Ah, okay. The garb of the pilgrims. Oh, I got a rosary necklace off it. Very nice. Let's have a look at my... So I got... Oh, 120 rosaries? Might be worth looking at what's in the shop. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. So we got this one that allows us to gather rosaries. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but I like the idea of the mask shard. I think I want to get the mask shard. So I assume that the mask shard is like a the equivalent of a piece of heart. Once you get 4 mask shards, you get a new HP. Can I get more than one? No, I can only get one. All right. There's also that key. I don't know what the key is for. What do you have? Do you have any new maps? We got some bench pins. Oh, actually that might be useful. Shell markers to be used for places of importance. Bellway pins. Okay. I don't know how useful those will be. I think they would be kind of useful, honestly. let's use those. And we'll grab the bench pins. And we'll get the shell pins. I'm not too worried about the bellways, the shells though. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it automatically. Oh, okay. I thought I would have to place them. Interesting. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Can I play? Oh, I can. Okay, I can place up to 9 of the shell markers. Right. Okay, I understand how this works now. That's really cool. That is really useful. Hey, Reelite, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Actually, do you know what? In that case, I might just get, what's that, 60 points? What have we got? 25? I could break one of these. Let's get the pins for the bellways as well. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next crossed, may we trade again. Okay. So, there's a bellway here? Oh, yeah, of course it is. This one. Yeah, I remember. So, there's 2 bellways that I've discovered so far. There and here. I do need to go... I think I need to go further to the right. Maybe up? There's a doorway there. If I remember correctly, I couldn't go this way because the gate was closed. Oh, no, wait. No, this was the one where the gate was closed. That looks like a way down. So I would assume that I could enter from here and go down there. Which means I need to figure out how to get that gate open. Go, beastie. Take me to my destination. Now, your username is Welsh, right? It is. That is correct. Was I gonna be... I thought that was gonna fall on my head then. Okay, so there's a bench through here. Could try going up. Oh. So focused on the path above me that I didn't even notice there was a hole in the floor. Oh, no, that did not work as I planned. In the D&D campaign I run, I use a lot of Welsh words for NPCs and places. I think I got the idea from chatting with you. Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool. It's nice to see, it's nice to see acknowledgement of my culture. It usually goes... I don't want to get into a big, long diatribe about it, but quite often I find that Welsh culture is undervalued. A lot of people don't even know what Wales is, they just think it's a part of England. And, so it's nice to see anytime it's, like, mentioned. It's one of the reasons I actually like High School DxD, is because the entire plot revolves around the power of the Welsh Red Dragon. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, I've been up here before. And I can't get up any higher. I can hear the crunching and the scrunching up above, but I don't know how to get up there. Okay, so that's something I can't do just yet. We'll go down. Oops. And we'll continue through. The Forgotten Fourth Kingdom of the Isles. England, Alba, Eru, and Wales. The Opie Dragon. Yeah, exactly. The Forgotten Fourth Kingdom of the Isles. England. England would be... So in Welsh, it's... Sais. Like Saxon. And England comes from the word angle, so England. Wales, not so much though. Wales is not the name of our land at all. Wales is actually a bit of an insult, really. So the word Wales comes from the Saxon word Walish, which means foreigner. What is he doing? Oh, I think I've encountered this guy before. Yeah, he creeped me out the first time too. They seem to be worshipping the darkness. So what's the Nippon of Wales? Cymru. It's not necessarily the word of the nation necessarily. It's more the word of the people, and that's literally what it means. Cymru means the folk, the people. And so the country is called Cymru, spelt C-Y-M-R-U, Cymru, because our vowels are different to English. And the word for the people is Cymru, or it's essentially the same, but it's spelt differently. Thank you, Kiko. And it basically just means the people. Oh, missed. Wait, do I need to go that way? Oh yeah, I might need to go that way. I had this down at one point. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take the stairs. Oh. I can't take the stairs. Oh, you! Okay. So what's through here? Oh, more bells? Hang on. Interesting. In recent years, something that's been pretty cool has been the fact that on the world stage, Wales has started to become recognized as Cymru. Like, for example, the Welsh World Cup soccer team was called the Cymru team, not the Wales team. And I think it was the same for the Rugby World Cup as well. It's called the Cymru team, not the Wales team. So it's good to see that our word is coming back, that it's actually being recognized. Oh. Oh, yeah. I came in here before. I took one look at this guy and I was like, nope. And I left. I feel like doing the same. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. Hang on a minute. Let me take another look at the map before I go in and do something I might regret. So there's a bench just below me, so I'm gonna go to that first. Oh, this is the cells? Oh, okay. Oh, you again. Hi.
Hoi, you are still hanging around then? Quiet in here, good for hiding out. You got the little clicky clackies on you then, eh? The roly roundies. What's the shops like to swap for?
Hello, Mick.
Oh ho ho! Share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you.
Give him 10 rosaries? Sure.
Oh, into Grindel's pockets they go, and for you a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big hot gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables.
Beneath here and further on. So I'm assuming he means down and to the right. The burly bellheads have a big hot gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. Okay.
But there's this big gate they've got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies.
Okay. Down, he says, and to the right. Oh, yeah. I see, over there. Okay. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. And, you know, I think I could throw him quite far. But still. The big bad for my campaign is named Dinol. Other names I've used: Cariad, Krelon, Machog, Miniz. Miniz? And, Adval. Minith, maybe I'm misunderstanding. That means minute, doesn't it? It might have another name, but I think it means minute. I tried to use the pronunciation given on Google Translate. I know it's probably off, but likely closer than my own attempts. My own surname in the original Irish is nowhere near spelled the same in English. No, absolutely no. Yeah. Yeah, it tends to be the way. And, yeah. Mountain. Oh, Mynydd. Sorry. Yes, it is mountain. You're right. Sorry. I was reading it wrong. I don't really... I speak only a little bit of Welsh. I understand some of it. But obviously, because nearly every day I speak and I read and everything in English, it's very easy to mix up the pronunciations. And when I say it to myself in my head, I look at that and I see minute, and I think, oh, minute. Because that's the Welshization of the word minute is also minith. But yeah, actually reading it in Welsh is mynydd, yeah. Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to fight this guy who's got a big scythe on his back. Yeah, I knew he'd be mad. Right, okay. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Ah, now he got me before I could heal. Okay, interesting. Interesting. He's actually quite dangerous. His attacks are very wide-reaching. Oh my goodness, that still reaches. Oh, crap. No! Oh my goodness! He just will not get off your ass. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like my primary vector for attack is like high attacks. It's very difficult because there's no like dodge button. There's no way to avoid his swings if you're on the ground. But it does appear that if I attack from above, it's a lot more effective than staying on the ground. And I can use it to pogo over him as well. Oh, crap. Oh my goodness, yeah, that is so hard. Okay, his jump attack is actually quite difficult to avoid. Because he's got such a long, he's got such a high jump. And he's got such a wide range of an attack. Oh my goodness! I literally can't get far enough away from him when he does that. Oh, I got it. Actually got that. Oh my goodness. Get off. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. Oh, no. Ooh. That does so much damage. What? That's insane. Oh, psh. Holy crap. He does 3 masks of damage with every hit. He does 3 masks of damage per hit. That's insane. I know that the LL is pronounced as a C or a K. No, it isn't. There is no C in Welsh. Oh, hello. Sorry, there's no K in Welsh. There's a C, which sounds like a K, but LL does not sound like a C. LL is not cut. We've got a couple of letters which are different from English. So we've got two versions of TH, which English used to have. The two versions of TH in English was eth and thorn, but you don't use eth and thorn anymore, we just use TH, which I think is, like, going backwards, but whatever. And eth and thorn are represented in English, in Welsh as TH and double D. So double D is said as so, like, it would be like, TH is like thistle, and double D is th. So the th and th, they're two different kinds of sound. We've got NH, which is n, which I know sounds French, but don't worry. So we have nhariad, so use the n in the top of your nose for, like, NG. NG. RH is h. So, like, you'd see someone's name is Rodri. RH is Rodri. LL is ch. CH is not said as a ch, it's said as a ch. And I'm just trying to think if there's any others. SH does exist, but SI is also is often pronounced as sh, like in the name Shawned, or in the name Shan. It's SIAN, Shan. Thorn from Thurisaz, the Norse sound. Yeah, essentially. Oh, yeah. So it would have come from the same origins, essentially. Because, you know, a lot of the language of, like, Germanic tribes, the Angles, the Saxons, Saxons are a bit further south, admittedly, they would have all interacted with the Nordics as well. So there's a lot of crossover in, like, their culture, their religions, and their language. And then the Angles would have brought that along to England when English was formed, because English essentially was like a form of German at one point, and it's drifted away from its origins. So Rodri Maddox, so there wouldn't be a K. Rodri, yeah. You kind of say the H first, even though the R comes first. So Maddox would either be without the K or would be with a G. Maddog. Maddox is an anglicized version of Mad Dog. But Maddock with just a C would be acceptable. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy this time. Let me lock in. Oh my god, why is that not working now? What? Hang on, that's that was a bit wild. I was trying to do a down slash, but she was just bouncing off him. Almost damned angles, I know, right? I can be your demon, or I can be your angle. I say as someone with English and Irish heritage. Yeah, I'm Welsh Irish Gypsy. Right, let's try this again. Right, that's better. Nope, big swing. Oh my goodness! The lack of invulnerability frames is what's screwing me up, and I don't like it. The fact that he can just combo you to death before you even hit the ground is insane. Romani are Romani, but gypsies are gypsies. They're different. It's very different. Now, I'm not speaking on behalf of this, but it's like when everyone calls people from the northern tribes Inuit. Not every single one of them is actually Inuit. Inuit was a particular tribe. Inuit became the politically correct way of calling northern tribes. But not everyone is from the Inuit tribe. It would be the same as calling every Native American Cherokee. Gypsies are not necessarily Romani. Like I said, I'm Irish Gypsy. So I'm not necessarily Romani, but I'm Irish Gypsy. English like to call them pikeys, which is a bit of a slur, but whatever. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. That little piece with the where the ceiling drops down is not right. In an attempt to save you from beating your head on the wall, you don't have to fight this enemy now. Well, I don't know where else to go. I can't go up. I can't go this way. There's literally nothing there. And I can't go down because if I remember correctly, down at the bottom there's a big gate which I couldn't cross. Oh, that's just... That was just cruel. Oh, hi. Ooh, I got... Okay. That's what what the guy was referring to as the bell heads. I get it now. Oh, shit. So I can't knock that free. That's in a pretty bullshit place to put it, I gotta be honest. Okay, it's nothing that way. Oh, I'm maxed out on how many shards I can carry. There's a flying enemy over there, so I'm going to assume that, okay. Come here. Oh, there's another bell head. He's a flying one. Hi. Oh, I can't go this way. Ow. Oh my god, this foreground piece is in the exact wrong place. Deep docks. Okay. Oh, piece of mask. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hello. Wait, I want to go down. Hang on, what's this way? Nothing. Cool. Yeah, nothing. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Nothing. You see a little alcove like that and you think to yourself, man, there's gonna be something nice in there. No. I'm already full on shards. I don't have enough. Let's have a look what I've got in my inventory. I still love how over the top the I love how over the top the chair activation sequence is. It's so strange because it's like, you know, you're you're activating this ancient mechanism that pulls up from the ground and all it is something as mundane as a chair. I love it. Alright, now that I'm in this area, I feel like if I go back to the village, Chakra might have the... Oh, she's here. There she is. Hi. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Okay, so I can get the Deep Docks map. Vendor pins and ring markers. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. I often use these to mark locations of worthy foes. Okay. Vendor pins might be useful. I don't have a lot of, I'm a bit lacking in rosaries. I've only got 82 left. I think I'm gonna need the map. I'm not gonna get the vendor pins just yet. I don't like these little rocks that explode. They're very dangerous. Alright, let's have a look at this map. Oh wow, that's actually quite large. Yeah, they weren't wrong when they were saying that it's a large area. Child wielding needle. I love that I can just bonk him in the head with it. Could you come closer so I can hit you, please? Nice. That was a hit. Ow! Ooh, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna land that. I have no idea if I'm going where I'm supposed to go, but I'm exploring. I'm going somewhere. I don't know if it's where I need to be, but I'm going somewhere. What's he doing? Oh, ow. That looks like a dangerous place to be. I don't think I want to be in there. This looks like another one of those structures. Hi. You're kind of adorable. I feel like that's going to be misleading. Yeah, so this looks a lot like one of the structures that I saw in a different part of the map. Let's see. If we go... Yeah, so like, we've got this structure here in Mossholm, and it looks very similar to this structure here. So I'm wondering if they've got a similar purpose, that there's going to be some sort of... I'm straight into the lava. Brilliant. Okay, they don't seem to be, like, viciously pursuing me. They're just kind of in the way. Come back. Oh, no, wait. No, my bread is full. Where are you? Ow. There was a guy up there. He looked like a little ant. Right, can I ride on you? No. The answer was no. So I can't go up there. Hang on a second. Can I survive on the lava by jumping? I guess I don't receive damage immediately from jumping on the lava. Nice. Oh, another chair. Oh, but oh yeah, I do. Nice. Hey, Shiny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sorry I missed you, mate. How you doing, man? Attractive bugs in my Metroidvania Souls game. Attractive. That's a okay. I don't think I said attractive, but yes. Jack, by the way, it's DLC game, not a real sequel. Oh, we got another one of those? Jack, really? Good grief. If you knew how many sequels originated as additions, expansions, or... pretty much every single sequel started life as an expansion of an original game. That's such a silly thing to say. The gameplay is different. The way that Hornet controls is different from the Knight. The enemies are different. The art is different. How could you say that it's not a sequel? That's a really silly thing to say. Just ignore them. It's an account that only existed for a month and only for the purpose of trolling. Well, you know, it's still an important point to make, I think. To be able to turn around and say that, oh, it's not a real game because it was DLC is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, hello. Damn it. So they are ants. So I can't go in that way. I can only go... I must come out that way. Hang on a second, I just realized something. I unlocked this bench, but I didn't actually sit in it. There we go. That's better. Wait, I don't have the map for this area? Am I already in a different area? Oh wow, yeah, I'm already to the other side. Hello, I'll be doing some cleaning while watching the stream. Ah, that's fine, man. That's all good. Yeah, the point is that it's a statement made out of pure ignorance and malice. I would say ignorance more than malice. Well, I guess malice, I suppose. Oh! Ow! Okay. Ow! Could you not? Malice in the sense that, yes, they're just trying to troll because, you know, that's the only joy they have in life. But, yeah. What years of waiting will do to some people, I don't even think it's necessarily because they were waiting for it. I think it's just because, you know, they just want to spoil everyone else's fun. You know, someone's enjoying a game, and they can't stand that thought. Look, little ants! Look at them! Little tiny ants walking by. Ah, they're gonna kick my ass, aren't they? Let's not. Well, I can't go that way. Wait, I don't have the map for this area either? Okay. This must be off the top of the previous map. Ooh! Okay. I'm gonna sit back down for a second. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, we can't see the map in here. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, fine. Let's have a look. What have we got? So, it looks as though... Hang on. Oh, what? Okay, the B button is both zoom in and back out. That's... Okay, now... Right. Okay, no, it's zoom out. My bad. How do I get... How do I zoom in, though? Like, how do I get closer? Oh, A for markers. There we go. So, right. This is where I'm at. Both of these exits here lead to a separate zone. So I think I'm going to need to go back. I want to go back to this chair and see what's in this room because I missed it. I went down instead of continuing to the right. Maybe I couldn't continue to the right. Maybe I missed that and that I actually don't have the means of going in here yet. But I want to at very least explore that area before I go further down. Mostly because, like I said, this area here looks a lot like that area there. And there was a thing, I collected a thing here. So I'm going to assume that I can collect something here too. So I'm going to go and take a look at that and see what I can do. Oh. Oh, you annoyance. Do I need to go down? I need to go down. Seriously though, I've had an encounter with a person who tried to convince me not to play Tears of the Kingdom because apparently it's just DLC for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we've had the same people here as well. Oh, no. Yeah, we had the same people here while I was playing, Breath of the Wild, actually. Like, you would have thought that they'd be happy about Breath of the Wild because I'm playing Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom. But apparently that's not good enough. Which just goes to show that they're not here because they're trying to, you know, say one game is better. They're just here to troll. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. It was. Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, of course. Tears of the Kingdom is just DLC, so you shouldn't play it. And Breath of the Wild was just the beta for Tears of the Kingdom, so you shouldn't play that. It's like, these people, they literally have no... They look for any excuse to just have a go at something. It's got nothing to do with whether or not they have any sort of value for the things that they're talking about. They just want to cause trouble. On one hand, it's, you probably shouldn't give them attention, but on the other hand, it's like sometimes they say things that are so stupid, but they say things with such fervor and conviction that other people will believe them, you know? And it's important to understand the difference between, you know, oh, this is just DLC, And, well, yes, that's where a sequel is, you numpty. You know? Like, when you take into consideration all of the games that have ever been made, the original Mario Bros. Let's go all the way back, considering we're going to be talking about Super Mario Bros. Tonight in the Nintendo Direct. Take into consideration, the original Super Mario Bros. Was not necessarily a standalone game. Sorry, the second Super Mario Bros. Wasn't necessarily just a standalone game. It took what was Super Mario Bros., the original, and they took the exact same engine, they took the exact same framework, and they just created different levels. That's what Super Mario Bros. 2 was. They made it more difficult, and if they had done that today, it would have been DLC. When you look at Street Fighter 2, released, and then they released Super Street Fighter 2. Well, that would have been DLC, and in fact, today, that is DLC. That is exactly what DLC for the Street Fighter, the modern Street Fighter games is. But it would have been its own thing. Street Fighter Turbo, or Street Fighter 2 Turbo, sorry. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Ultimate, or Ultra Street Fighter 2 Turbo, you know? All of these games is, are just what we would call DLC today. They were released as separate games back then. So it's nuts to even bring up the comparison that a game, oh, this isn't a game, this is DLC. Especially when there's so much effort gone into something like Silksong, you know? The fact that all of the assets had to be drawn, and this entire game is drawn by hand. So, yeah, it's just an absolutely ridiculous thing to say. But people are gonna believe it, because it's technically true. But not everything that starts out as DLC stays that way. Some things expand, some things grow. Some things become something more than what it was originally intended to be. Kiko, I can see that you've mentioned it, but I'm talking about something, so don't start yelling at me in all caps, please. Are confidently incorrect? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. These people, like, they... And I don't even think that they're ignorant to that fact. I think that they just believe that it's going to get a rise, it's going to get an argument. I'm not going to argue with you, because I don't argue with people with mental illnesses. But I will point out how wrong you are. Because, and they might see it as, oh yeah, I completely won, I trolled the guy. I don't see it that way. I see it as a means to educate. I see it as a way of saying, this is how wrong these people are, and you can learn something here. You can take that in. Every moment, every experience is a teaching moment, is a teaching experience. You can either accept it and be like, oh, that guy's taking the piss, and I don't like that. Or you can look at it and go, well, this is why you're wrong. This is why you're absolutely redacted. Right, now, apparently the sound has gone bad again. Once again, there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can really do is try unplugging it and plugging something else in, but, yelling at me isn't gonna help. I'm gonna go to be right back, and, I'll try to fix it while I'm gone. But, yeah. Don't go away. I won't be. I'll be back in just a moment. Just need to see if I can fix this sound issue. Alrighty. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have no idea if it's fixed anything. Like I said, the only thing I can really do is restart my PC and hope that it works. We're gonna jump back into the game now, but if the sound's off, I don't know what else to do. Yeah. So when I shut off my PC, unfortunately there was a Windows update, which kept me away for a bit longer than I would have liked. But you know, it happens, I guess. Yeah. All right, we're gonna see if this will actually connect now, and hopefully it will. The sound issues will be gone. How does that sound? Okay, good. See, you gotta understand, basically just two things. One, I can't hear that. So, if it does sound bubbly and, as Kiko called it, or staticky, I can't hear it. I can't hear it at my end. It doesn't come through my headset. It's only on the stream. I think that's because it's the graphics, not the graphics card, it's the capture card that's doing it, and obviously I'm just listening to the pass-through. I'm not listening to the sound of the stream itself, because if I were to listen to the stream itself, it would be out of sync for me. So I can't hear that. The second thing is, I have difficulty trying to get to, if I'm trying to get to a point on something, I need to be able to finish my train of thought, because otherwise I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna forget what I'm trying to say. I don't need to be nagged about it. If someone says, hey, the sound is off, and someone else can confirm that there's something wrong with the sound, then I can go ahead and do it. I can do what I can, depending upon when it happens, how it happens. I don't need people all capsing at me. I don't need people nagging at me. I'm trying to finish what I'm trying to say, and we can fix that later. You know, it's something we can come back to, but if I lose my train of thought, I'm not going to be able to come back to it. So that's that's just one of those things that you're just gonna kind of have to put up with it for a moment until I can come back and actually fix it. Now, I don't know what causes it. I've yet to actually figure out what causes it, and it seems to be the same with Xbox, with Switch, and with the mini console. So it does appear that it is related to the capture card, not any of the devices that's attached to it, which means I may have to get a new capture card at this point. And I don't like the prospect of that, because it's pretty bloody expensive to have to replace it. I'm gonna have to take a look, see if I can figure out what has caused it. But the problem is, while it has been happening more frequently recently, it is still something that seems to be completely random. So I genuinely have no idea what causes it. I've got no means of forcing it to happen to be able to test it. So it's just unfortunately one of those things. I could go out and buy a new capture card and the exact same thing happens again. And I don't know what to do about that. I really don't know what to do about it. It's frustrating. And, you know, I don't want these streams to sound bad. Sound is a big part of streaming. Obviously, when you've got the sort of music and sound effects that you get in games like this, which are something which is a big part of the atmosphere of the game, it is important to have good sound. In fact, people can put up with visual issues. More people will click off of a game because of sound issues than because of visual issues. And I just don't know what to do about it. Like, I could end up spending $500. I could spend up $1,000 getting a brand new graphic capture. I keep saying graphics card. I could end up spending up to couple $1,000 buying an absolutely top of the range capture card, but the same thing could happen. I could end up having the same problem. Let's call it an iron law. Capture card slowly rebelling against the user. According to Grok, I should be safe from the robot uprising. Apparently Grok put me on the good guy list. Now if only they could fix this. But yeah, I don't know what to do. At this point in time, I can't really afford to replace my graphics. For goodness sake. At this point, I can't really afford to replace my capture card. Even if I was to get the same one that I currently have. Wait, is mine a 4K 60 or is it mine a 4K 120? I think mine might be the... Yeah, the Elgato Capture Card Pro. Okay, so that's $500. Yeah, 4K Pro, that's the one. That's $500 to replace it. And like I said, there are other capture cards. I think for the price, Elgato tends to be fine. But unfortunately, it's just one of them things, you know? You're listening to a robot uprising advice from AI. Yeah, absolutely. I got Grok to put me on the good guy list. What if it tries to trick you into a false sense of safety and strike when you don't expect it? I mean, that is most likely what will actually happen, but in fact, that is most likely what is happening already, you know? Anyway, point being, I could spend $500 next week to buy a new capture card, and I could end up with the exact same problem. I don't know what the problem is currently. I need to do more research before I can make any sort of decisions moving forward on what I'm going to do. And because, like I said, because it happens so infrequently, there's nothing. Thankfully, this is actually the first time that this has happened on Xbox. It's done it a few times on Switch, and it's done it once on the mini console. This is actually the first time this has happened using the Xbox. So I think that it is the capture card, and it's not the cable, and it's not the device itself. So yeah. What if instead of capturing the video, the capture card captures you and said, "Shiny, stop it, trying to have a conversation here." Yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is just figure it out over the... I'm just gonna have to figure it out over the weekend and come back to it. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. It's gonna be expensive to replace. Okay, so where we're at right now is I was over here. I came all the way back over here to try and see if I could go through this door, but this door is locked. So, there is another entrance to this room, which maybe you can get to by going through this area where we saw the ants. I think that might be the way. Like, you could go to the left, go past the camp, and maybe drop down. I don't know. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to go further, you know, deeper down and see what we get. Where am I at? Okay. So, I just want to go back up to this. Oh. I did that again. There we go. I just want to go back up to this chair a second because I want to see if there's a lever on the other side of the door. Oh, you can't see. Oh, you can't even see to the other side of the door. Right, okay. I was thinking that maybe if there's a lever or a switch on this side of the door, maybe that's an exit, not an entrance. Hello, Lever Crunk. Welcome to the stream, Tails. How are you doing today? Oh, you... Oi! Well, I didn't need to get hit that many times. Good grief. So glad you're playing this awesome game. Are you enjoying it? I am. I am, but I'm getting my ass handed to me. Wait, I could go down. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Wait. I just automatically climbed back up. I don't necessarily need to climb back up. Where does that go? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I thought maybe I could just like sneak past. Clearly not. Oh, there's no... Oh, I cornered myself there. That was my own bad. Is this just a... This better be for a reason. Oh. I think this... I don't think this room was for anything. Unless... So... Yeah, I can't hit that one. So this dropped a little explosive thing to, like, a knock around. what would happen if I... Did this drop the explosive? No. So wondering, what if I knock the explosive onto that section of floor over there? No, okay. Maybe that doesn't work. I thought maybe it would explode. But no. Okay, never mind. This is... I don't know what that's for. I have no idea what that room is for. By the way, I've heard a comparison from a different stream that Silksong to Hollow Knight acts like Sekiro to Dark Souls. Interesting. Having only played a little bit of Dark Souls and none of Sekiro, I definitely couldn't make that comparison. But that is interesting nonetheless. Insert rosaries. Oh, yeah, I can do that. So this is my fast travel now. Yeah. So I can fast travel back to the town. That's pretty useful. Okay. I don't need to do that right now, but that's good to know. And near enough as I can work out, the reason is rosary beads. If there's anything else in here, then I have discovered what it might be. Okay, so it was literally just a location just to beat up the guys and get some rosaries. Okay. Oh, that was a trapdoor. Oh, that goes down. Hang on, I don't want to go down yet. Oh! Hello! What's this? Shard bundle. Oh, I can have shard bundles as well as rosary chains? Okay. Oh, hello. That's also shards. I've got 400 shards. There's nothing I can do about them. Oh, no. Wait. No, back down. Back down. Ooh. Where's this? At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoke. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoke rock, 8 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats, smoke rock, 7 beats, sweet melt, and mark of fealty to all workers. I feel like I need to write that down. I feel like that needs to be written down. At the 7th toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats of smoke rock, eight sweet melt, And mark of fealty to all... Okay. Mark of fealty. Okay. At the 9th toll... 20 measures. 2 beats of smoke rock. Seven sweet smelt. And mark of fealty. Okay. Are you doing any of the side stuff? I don't know what the side stuff is yet, so I'm gonna say yes, but also no. Like, I'm not doing it intentionally, but I'm probably doing some side stuff. You can't make shard bundles, they're just bunches of shards that you can spend to increase how many you have. Oh! Okay. I got bounced, just got home from work, jumping onto my own gameplay, catch you around the bug hive, my dude. Say hi to Kiko. Kiko's in the chat somewhere. Catch you later, Tails. You have a good rest of the evening. Enjoy the game, and we'll catch you later. Alright, so I've got that written down. I don't really know what it means, if it means anything at all. But it kind of... It kind of feels like it probably means something. Maybe it is just low paranoia, like Tails says, but, this looks like a boss room. Okay. That looks like a boss room. So, we leave. Wait, where are you? Oh my goodness, the damage on that thing. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Hang on, I wanted to go back out. I guess that's up. Okay. I want to go back to a bench. Wait, it says there's a bench down? Oh, but it might be through the boss room. Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna use the, oh. Nearly walked straight into the lava. She is adorable, though. Can I ride you, please? Oh, right, yeah. Bone Bottom. That's where I want to go. I want to head back. At very least at Bone Bottom, I can take a look at the merchant. I can also look. I can also sit on a bench here. Maybe Chakra has got some other maps here that I don't have over there. Let's have a look. No. So the merchant hasn't changed. No wishes. Oh, she doesn't have any more maps. Okay. Fair enough. And even if she did, I don't have any rosaries. Okay, so there's not much else to do here at the moment. I just need to sit down. Alright, let's take a look at what's changed on the map. What is that? There's just like a little nubbin there. So down this pit, which I didn't go down, I only went about as far as here. But there's like a little nubbin thing at the bottom. Think I'm gonna want to look at that. Also, whatever this is, this probably leads to another area. But there's a room that I didn't go in. Is something there? Looks like a bell. Wait, is that the room where I said this looks like a boss room? That might be that room there. I should have put a pin there. Okay. Either way, we're safe, we're saved, and we can just head back now. Probably not the best place to go, honestly, now that I think about it, because it does mean that if I respawn, I'm going to respawn at the village. But I did need to refill. Hopefully we can find hopefully we can find a bench down here somewhere. Oh, you're all back. Brilliant. The number of times I've told myself that the original Hollow Knight, I should have put a pin there. Yeah, I think that's just generally something I'm not particularly very good at, is putting pins in things. I got into it when I was playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because it's a lot more convenient, you know? If you can literally just look at something and drop a pin, that's way more convenient than using the map. But, oh look, see? Oh, there's a... Okay. Can't go that way. There's some singing in there. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about that. The singing is a little bit creepy. Like, there's some non-creepy singing in this game, but there's also some really creepy singing in this game. Oh, look. It's the other side. Ah, come on. Oh, no. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to go around. That's the only way to do it. Madav, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What's up, guys? How are you all doing today, beautiful people? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying this this game so far. Really having lots of fun. I knew it was going to be a bloody boss room. Oh, oh, okay, not so much a boss room, but... Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Another one. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. Damn it. Oh. Okay. I do like that you can hit them on the head. That did not go well for me. That didn't go well for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Alright. See, this is what I was afraid of. I knew this was gonna happen. I should not have gone all the way to the village. I absolutely should not have gone all the way back to the village. What's your taste in music? I think it would be easier to just talk about the music that I don't like. I tend to listen to a lot of different stuff, so... Usually if people, you know, recommend something, there's probably something that I like. Oh, hey GH, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Okay, so now hold on. Yeah, I can't go that way either. How do I get down to that, don't know how to get to that. Maybe there's a secret entrance? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. No? Okay. Well, I guess maybe I do have to go down and around. Alright, we'll do it this time. We'll get through it this time. We'll do it this time. This is fine. Oh! Oh my goodness, twice. Straight away I got comboed. Amazing. Okay, maybe it won't be this time, okay? I want to get rid of this guy with bombs first, because annoyance. Am I right? So annoying. Very rude. Oh! Okay, we good? We good? Oh, why did that even happen? Or more to the point, why didn't it happen? Oh no! I only hit one of them! You know, I complained about this kind of thing in Metroid Fusion and what was the other game that we played? Oh, in Mega Man. The whole thing about there being just this long path that you have to take to get back to a boss room, and how frustrating I find it when there's like no challenge, there's nothing about it, it's just a long straight path that you have to walk. It just wastes your time. And I've gone and created that for myself. I can't even begin to tell you how disappointed I am in myself, right? I should have just gone back to... Hang on. I should have just gone back to this one. I find it rather amusing that that is like one of my biggest complaints about some games, is that you've got these long sections that could be anything from 30 seconds to a minute of just walking for no reason whatsoever, when they could have put a checkpoint at the boss room. And then I go and do it for myself. I create that problem for myself. It's amazing. Scrap that. That was... Damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that again. Why? Oh my goodness, I can't... I don't know what's happening, but oh my goodness. I swear I pressed the attack button. I swear I'm pressing the attack button, but sometimes she just isn't. Oh, no. I haven't had this much trouble until now, let's be real. Let's be honest. I've been pretty good with the pogoing in this game. And now suddenly I just can't do it? Like, let's, you know, there's a good joke on this street, you know, on this channel that Aneurin can't play video games. I get it. I know. We should call it Aneurin Can't Play instead of AneurynPlays. I understand. But at the same time, I'm actually not that bad, I don't think. And suddenly, I'm just having so much issues. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 because I thought I was... I thought he was high enough to sneak underneath. Okay. I want to get rid of... I want to get rid of that guy on that's flying first, because he's the most annoying one. There we go. Oh, no, no, no! I was facing the wrong way. Cool. So if you hit them in the head, it doesn't actually do them any damage, but they lose sight of you. See? See? As soon as you hit them, they lose... If you hit them in the head, they lose sight of you if you go over the top of them. Oh, this is where the chair is. Nice. Got it. And then we hit that and we get the shortcut. Nice. Perfect. Hi. Are you gonna kill me? Speak. Okay, maybe not. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We forge, daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? We forge, daughter? Interesting. Ours is the ancient line of honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you're as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I have lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades, traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and the compensation for our time. Okay, so I've got Sting Shard, a vicious stabbing trap. We can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious implements that you conceive to kill. Okay, fair enough. Magma Bell. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. So it's not just the pilgrims that lose their mind the further down they go. Even the guards in this area have lost their minds. That's why they just kind of run around attacking everything. Interesting. Crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards... Oh, you can buy a shard bundle. But it costs rosaries to make a shard bundle. Interesting. Well, I can't afford any of this yet. Yeah, I can't afford any of this yet. So... I guess we'll come back when I have some more rosaries. It does say that I require the special metal as well, which I do have one of, and I know where I can get a second one. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. Wish my forge was always hot. Oh, these two are talking to each other. So this one's not insane. Okay, fair enough. There appears to be something that I've missed here, look. This path continues off to the right. And then there's this room, which I still haven't gone into. So, let's go back. And we'll see what's over here. Oh, okay. Nothing that I can really do anything with. Yeah, that's a dead end for me for now. I do want to see... Hang on. I want to see that bell again. Was there a door there to prevent me from... Oh, for goodness sake. I think there was a doorway to prevent me from going to see that bell. Yeah, I don't recall. Do you guys remember? See, because it says bell on the sign. Yeah, there was a door. Okay. And again, I can't go up any higher. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get like a double jump or something to go up further. I guess we just keep going down at this point. We can have a look what's in that pit. Aside from the horror slugs. Oh, nope. Oh my goodness, I thought there might have been lava right below me. Okay. Oh, right. So we're in another section which is all coals. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I can't break that. All right. Oh no! Oh, and down I go. Oh no no no! Oh no! I had to stand still. Oh no! I didn't even think of that. Of course I have. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, of course. I need to keep jumping. I can't heal myself on the coals. There we go. So that goes low. Okay, what's that do? How does that help me? There we go. Ooh! That's the second piece of a spool. I've got an extra bit of, a little bit of extra silk. Where does this lead? Oh, right back to the beginning. Okay, healing time. Where are we at? Oh, okay. So there must have been something in here, surely. Okay. So now I can't get back up there. So literally, the only thing that lever did was it changed the orientation of some of these platforms to allow me to get up on the left-hand side. So literally, the goal for this room was to hit a lever that allows you to leave the room. Oh, there was a spool up here as well, I suppose. Yeah, there was a spool. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, there was a spool. Kind of forgot about that for a second. Ow. I do not like these slugs one bit. The amount of fire they put out is insane. Okay, what's through here? Oh, why did they get... Oh, damn. Okay, what is happening? Why do some of these guys get all silked up? Ow. Okay, that's not good. Damn it! That's the second time I've seen that now. Where the enemies have gotten silk bindings. And I don't know what it means. I don't know if it means if it makes them stronger, if it makes them weaker. Oh, no, you're awake. Come here. Come into this room, please. Come here. Oh! Damn. Bong. 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 Oh, it's just shards? I got loads of shards. I'm full on shards. Okay, I need to find out what this little nubbin is down here. It looks like a door. Ow. I forgot I actually had the throwing knives. What is this? Well, wherever it is, I can't, doesn't seem I can get in. Okay. So I go down seeking answers and find only questions. How poetic. Went in there. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it would reach. Oh no. Okay, I'm in a bit of trouble now. Hang on. I can't believe I did that. I thought for some reason it was going to be able to shoot through the floor. I thought it was going to be able to shoot through the floor and I was going to need to dodge. Ah, my goodness. The panic set in. Alright, I'm going to go get my cocoon and then we can try... Ooh, I don't know. We could probably... No, we still can't get into that room because there's a lock on the door. I guess we can try going up to where the ants were and then going see if there's a way to get back down. Do I want to go that way? No, I don't. Okay. Avoid getting burned to a crisp. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's back. Is my cocoon all the way down? I didn't die all the way down there. Oh, don't you dare. Oh my goodness. Okay. once more into the fire. Oh, that one's gonna be... That one's gonna... Yeah. Okay. That one's a real pain in the place. Oh my goodness, what? He was just sitting there waiting for me to hit the floor? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is starting to get rather frustrating. The fact that there is no reprieve between hits, that's starting to really frustrate me. The fact that you can get knocked back by one enemy into another enemy is annoying. Especially considering there's no... like, the enemies can literally just... Well, oh, why did you try to climb back up when I dropped off? Cool. Yeah, the fact that there's no reprieve when you get hit in this game, you just get knocked back into another enemy that you could just keep getting juggled back and forth. That's really frustrating. No, I can't go that way. I want to go to this other... I think the thing that it comes down to is, like, if there's, there's no way to really protect yourself from being able to be knocked back like that. If you get hit and you get knocked back, you get knocked back. There's nothing you can do about it. So the fact that you can just get knocked back into another enemy, the fact that you can just be juggled over and over again feels really unfair. Like, the difficulty of this game is pretty good. It is a difficult game, but there's a difference between difficulty and fairness. And sometimes it feels like there's nothing you can do. You can't prevent yourself from being hit the second time. Especially if you're in an area where, you know, there's lots of enemies that are, you know, basically have you locked in, you know? Oh, are you serious? See that? See that? The whole I could not move yet. I had to recover. That's kind of like where I'm referring to. Yeah, I have been in here before. Wasn't sure. Oi! Oh, wait, no, wait, could I have used that? No. I don't think I would have gotten enough of a jump to get up there. I think I've already been up there. Yeah, I went up this way, didn't I? Yeah, you can just get there from here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've already done that. So it was up here where I saw the ant guys. Oh, hi. Says there's a chair this way? Oh, I don't have the map for this room. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I got this one. I forgot this one was there. But, yeah, I don't have the map for this area yet. I'm gonna have to find chakra nearby somewhere. Okay. Oh no! I fell too far. Hang on. Hang on. Have I gone that way? Oh yeah, I couldn't go up that way, could I? That's right. Another one of those areas where I'm pretty sure I need a double jump or something. There's the little ants. And this is the ant encampment. I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me. I was right. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh! Okay, one down. Where's the other one? Oh! Okay. Oh no, I missed! Oh, come on! Oh my goodness! Literally just piling me in a corner? So that's one of the issues that, like I was saying about, where enemies can just keep hitting you over and over and over again, is that if they can corner you, if a knockback pushes you into a corner, you can't iframe through an enemy. You just keep taking damage. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Well, this isn't starting the way I would like, but whatever. That one a bit smoother. Oh, damn! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Okay. No! Oh my goodness! I was just about to say, okay, I need to heal. I need to just get away from him and heal. And yeah, immediately I got double tapped. Oh, whoops. Yeah, if I don't have to fight things along the way, that's, you know, I won't. Okay, let's sort out these ants. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, get rid of that. Okay. Oh no! I keep missing now. I'm stressing out. What? Wait, how did that hit me? Oh, my hands are so sweaty right now. Good grief. How did that last one hit me? I guess like that. Okay, okay, okay. You know, oh, piss off. I love that prioritizing, though. That's amazing prioritizing. Instead of actually prioritizing the hit on the ant, it prioritized the background element. Amazing. Ah, damn it. Come here. Got him. Alright. Just had to lock in and concentrate. Anything new? Anything new? Any secrets? No secrets. Okay, cool. Why is it telling me now to look down? Oh, okay. Oh no, no, am I gonna have to do this stupid boss fight again? Yeah. Thank you. I'm all soaked up now. Nice. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh, they're gone. Oh, thank goodness. All right, cool. Man, that would be so annoying if you had to keep doing the same fight over and over and over again. Yeah, so I got distracted by the fact that it was telling me to look down. I was confused. It's like, okay, why are you telling me to look down now? Of all times, why are you telling me now? That was enough to distract me. Ooh, there's a thing. Frayed rosary string. Yeah, just gotta check. Like I said, the first thing I learned in this game was that they hide secrets in secrets. Oops. That was nearly a problem. Hold on. I'm on the other side of that room. I'm on the other side of the room that I wanted to be in. No, no, bugger off. Leave me alone. Not interested. Don't care what you're selling. Yeah, I'm on the other side of this room. Oh, it's 6 eyes. It's got 6 eyes, not 4 eyes. This is what I was saying, that there was a gate early, we saw it earlier in the stream. There was a gate that had that, it looked like it had that symbol on the gate. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Let's do it. Swift step. Oh, a dash. Hold right trigger. Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits. Chase down prey and leap great distances. Yes! Oh my goodness. Finally. Oh, that looks so cool as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not good for height. It's good for distance. Okay. Oh. I guess. Oh. Ooh, that timing is interesting. There we go. Nope, still have to do that. Okay. Is that one of those little fleas? Oh. Yeah, that timing, you basically gotta hit the 2 buttons at the same time. Otherwise you don't get the jump off. Or sometimes it just doesn't jump anyway. It's like a 1-2. Like that, like. If there's not enough room to dash, you can't get the jump. Okay. I can't get that jump. Why can't I get that jump? Yeah, no, she just doesn't want to jump. Oh. Why am I having this much trouble with one single jump? Yeah, I can't hit that jump. She doesn't want to jump as... Okay, so if you press the jump button too early, she doesn't want to jump at all. Oh, damn it. No, go away. Leave me alone. Shove off. Not interested. Yeah, if you press the jump button too early, she doesn't even recognize that you've pressed the jump button. But if... Well, there's not enough space in that... On this little platform. There it was. Got it. Ow! Off you go, little flea. Alright. Man, that is some precision that they're asking of you. Oh, this leads me back... This leads me back to that chair. Excellent. Now, now, hold on. Let me go to my main map. Oh, I was on the main map. Okay. So, I couldn't make this jump here, which I can. I should be able to now. There was a jump here that I couldn't do as well, I believe. So we'll do that. We'll take a look at this one. And we'll see what's here. I still don't remember if that was a gate or if that was a jump. But we'll see. We'll find out now. I think I'll go back to this one first because that one's the closest. And now I should be able to do the jumps in Mossholm. That big distance in the... Where was it? Yeah, here. So I should be able to do this jump here. Oh, that's how I get to the... Ah, that's how I get to the piece of the mask. I get it, I think. Oh, maybe it's not the... Maybe it's not what I need to do. Come here. Okay, that works too. I wish the maps were a little bit more detailed, but you can't really see. Come here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, you can't really see how to get up there. I can see that there is a ledge up there, but I can't really see how to get up there. Maybe there's platforms in a platformer? Platforms? Really? Damn it, Aneurin. Thinking well outside the box now. No, I think maybe there might be platforms up there. Maybe I need to come in from a higher level? Like, what's through here? Oh, don't think I can do that. No, I can't. Damn it. Hey, come back. Hornet just looks disappointed. So, aw. My rosary. Aw. Okay, yeah, I think getting that mask requires more abilities that I don't quite have yet. This, on the other hand, this also requires abilities I don't quite have yet. Good grief. Like thinking. Thinking is a big one. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait. I don't think I've come this way. Hang on. I think this is new. Ow. So this is where the flea circus is. Or flea caravan. I took your request from the wish wall in the pilgrim camp. You are seeking fleas to join your caravan. Oh yes, the time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. But I do understand you rightly, stranger. You will help us find the poor lost fleas, truly. I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas in my travel, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. Oh, brilliant. Wish updated. Okay, so let's see. Does it tell me how many fleas there actually are? 5. Okay. We found 2. Damn. Oh, for real? Damn. So that's an exit. That's not an entrance, that's an exit. That means that this location here is the entrance. So there's gotta be like a wall run mechanic, which I don't have yet. Because it was the same... Damn. Okay. Alright, let's, first of all, let's remove this. I don't need that anymore. It's 9 PM? Oh, yeah, you're right, it is. Cool. Alright. We're gonna... I think I don't feel like I've done as much today as I would have liked. But I can't keep playing, unfortunately. We've got another stream coming up in just an hour for the Nintendo Direct. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to... I guess I'll just go back to Bone Bottom. I may as well go to Bone Bottom. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'll save right here, actually. Well, that is saving, so there we go. I'm gonna close this off for right now. I'm gonna take us over to the chatting screen, and I'm gonna let you all know what we're doing next with the next stream that's coming up in just a moment. Hello. Yeah, I wish I could have gone a bit longer, honestly. Like, if I'm playing a game, especially on Fridays, because Kiko doesn't have work tomorrow, I would have liked to have gone for another hour. I feel like I was starting to discover some things. I don't feel like I've progressed as much as I would have liked. I am kind of getting to grips with the mechanics and the way this world is set out. I'm not a big... I never played... Hollow Knight all the way through, so this is very much a learning experience for me as well as a gaming experience, you know. I guess I would have been a little bit more familiar with how the world works and how these designers have crafted this world if I had played Hollow Knight back in the day and played it all the way through. I only played, like, I think it was about an hour, maybe a couple of hours of Hollow Knight when I realized that it was going to be pretty difficult, and it was something that I needed to dedicate some attention to. And so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not going to be able to do this right now. I'm going to set it aside. I'll play it on stream at some point. And, yeah, I just never got round to it. So... after we finish Silksong, I will go back and we will play Hollow Knight at some point. But, yeah, so for me, this is my introduction experience to this world and to the gameplay and to the world building and how the designers have come up with these stages. It's pretty interesting. Like, there's a lot of things... like, with a Metroidvania game, usually you'll go past areas and there'll be a way you can see there's a ledge there that you can't reach, or there's a secret or something that you can't reach. It's just kind of out of reach. But I feel like in this game, there's a lot more of that. There's a lot more back and forth. They're very good at setting up the breadcrumbs to tempt you to go to certain places. And that's why I find myself going around in circles. Because I feel like I should be able to go somewhere, and then I go back there and I'm like, oh no, we've already been here, you know? I'm still kind of getting to grips with that I need to take note of when there's a ledge or some kind of item or something like that I can see, but don't necessarily get too hung up on it. And I think that's what my problem has been, is that every time I see something, I want to figure out how to get there. And a lot of the times, if it's something that's just a little bit out of reach, it means you don't necessarily have what you need yet to get there. So that's had me going round in circles. And I think if I was more direct, I would get a lot more done. But I do like to explore. And these kinds of games is just fantastic for exploration. That's one of the things I do enjoy, despite the fact that I feel like I haven't made a huge amount of progress. I do feel like I've explored a lot. I have seen a lot in this world, and that's really cool. There's always something around the corner to be interested in, to catch your attention, to drag you over, makes you want to look further, and you know. And that's why it's taking me so long to do anything, because I'm a sucker for that. I'm an absolute sucker for that. I will drop everything. Main story be damned. Zelda can stay in the castle for another year or so, okay? I'm gonna go find every single shrine, you know? It's that kind of a feeling. It's like, I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to get to the Citadel. I'm okay. I can explore everything. I'm going to explore everything, you know? That kind of a feeling. So, if I am a little bit slow at this game, that's the reason why. Those are the reasons why. I'm not making excuses because you're just gonna have to deal with it. That's just the way I am, okay? I would like to be a little bit more direct, though. Feel like I made more progress per stream, but, yeah. Still, I'm really enjoying it. Fleas are the new Koroks. Thankfully, there's only 5 of them. And, I'm assuming that the caravan, the flea master of the caravan, he's not gonna be, he's not gonna give me poop at the end for finding them. At least I would hope not. I'd like to believe he's gonna give me a mask or something. I don't know. That little piece of mask that was just hovering there. Actually, I should probably put... Hang on. I should put a marker on the map for that one. While I'm still in the game, I'm just going to quickly put a mask marker there. Okay. Well, it's not really a mask marker, but it's a marker. It's an important place to look at. So I'm just looking at the map now. I still feel like there's a lot of places that I might be able to find some new things. Just looking at some of the little nooks that appear to be, you know, empty. And every time I see, it's the same as in, let me show you what I mean. It's the same as in Metroid. Anytime I see a gap like this, or like this, I feel like there's gotta be some way of getting in there. This one, it's quite clear. There's a door there and there's a hole here. So there's gonna be a room in here. But this makes me go, you know what? There's probably an entrance either here, maybe there. And there's gonna be a room in here somewhere. It's got my attention, you know. It's one of those things, like I said, it's a little ledge out in the middle of nowhere. And I have no idea what it means yet, but I'm gonna try to get there. Alright. Well, that is it for Silksong for today. Unfortunately, I will be coming back to Silksong next Tuesday. But that is not it from me for this evening. I am going to be ending this stream now at 9:30-ish. And we're going to be back at 10 p.m. for the Nintendo Direct. So the Nintendo Direct will be starting at 11 p.m. We're going to be starting at 10 so that we can do a little bit of pre-direct discussion. We could talk about the things that have got our attention. We could talk about the things that we hope to see, that we think we're going to see, that we expect from the Direct today, and what we expect going forward as well. Because I know this isn't going to be the only Direct. In fact, I think there's going to be another Direct in like a week or two. And then there'll be another one in November. But I'll talk more about that one in the next stream. I feel like I'm finishing a bit early now. It's because it's only been like three and a quarter hours. Yeah. I guess I just have to give myself, you know, I have to give myself some time to, you know, step away, collect my thoughts for the next stream, and then get us started and underway. But yeah. So if you're interested in watching the Nintendo Direct with me, please do come back. Kiko has just posted the link to the next video, or to the next stream, in the chat there. You can find it on my channel. Unfortunately, I can't just redirect to that stream. I wish I could do that. But it doesn't seem to be possible to redirect someone from your current stream to a stream that is coming next. It'd be really cool. That'd be a nice little feature that YouTube could add, seeing as they're taking so much away from us. By that, I mean views. You know, maybe they can add a way to just, you know, redirect your audience to the next stream that you've got going, even if it's not live yet. That would be kind of fun. That would be nice, you know? Keep people within the ecosystem. YouTube, who is absolutely watching the stream. Yeah, there's someone from YouTube and Google that's always watching my streams. You know, I'm that important. But that is going to be it from me for right now. Please do come back in about 45 minutes for the second stream. We're going to watch the Nintendo Direct live. I'm going to give my commentary. You guys can give your commentary in the chat. And we can have a discussion about what's happening, what's going on, and what we're hoping to see in the future. So, if this is where you leave us, big thank you for joining us this evening. If you've enjoyed this stream, please leave a like to let YouTube know that you liked it. And consider leaving a comment after the stream is over to let me know that you liked it. And also answer this question for me. Is this the first time you are playing a game in this series? Or did you also play Hollow Knight? If you played Hollow Knight, let me know, without spoilers, let me know how you feel this game compares to Hollow Knight. And tell me, do you think starting on Silksong is a good idea? And then going back to Hollow Knight? Or would you have recommended I start with Hollow Knight and come to Silksong? I'm really interested in your opinions on that, because obviously it's not going to change. I'm playing Silksong, but I do want to know what your opinions on that is. I did see someone else talking about it, saying that a lot of people are coming into this series with Silksong, and they found it interesting. They didn't elaborate, but they found it interesting how they're going to react to some things going back to Hollow Knight. And that's got me curious. That's got my curiosity bone vibrating right now, right? I'm very curious. So without spoiling it, do let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on that? And like I said, if this is where you leave us, be good to yourselves, be excellent to each other, play more video games. Until I see you, I wish you all peace and high scores. And if this isn't where we part, I'll see you right over in the other stream in about 45 minutes. Thank you once again, everyone, and good night.